And here we go. These should be all the things we need to get the job done. But I think the attic's going to be a little too dark to film. I need to get those things hooked up. That's the soffit above me. What I'm going to do is cut 2 holes in that vinyl. And welcome back to another episode of the DIY Homefront. And we're back on the wash machine and dryer series. So in this one, we're going to be connecting the dryer vent to the outside. So here are the things we're going to need to get this job done. So I'm outside of the garage and I got a story to tell you. The other day I went out to get some out of the freezer and the garage was all humid and damp, and I'm like, what the heck is going on? And my daughter was drying a load of clothes in the recently installed washer and dryer. And that's when I thought to myself, did I ever hook this thing up? Did I ever duct the exhaust vent? And I don't think I did. The dryer would be right about there, and there's nothing here, no exhaust. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to hook up the dryer exhaust. It's going to be a bunch of steps. The first step is getting to the duct. Since it's not outside, I must have run it to the ceiling. So what I'm going to have to do is climb a ladder, get into the attic to the garage, and hook up the ductwork. And we'll just go step by step. All right, I have gotten into the attic, but I think the attic's going to be a little too dark to film. So let's get some lighting. All right, I have found some lighting, and the best part is I put outlets up here for the garage doors. Let there be light. Man, okay, we got light. Up, I see the duct that goes to the shower over there. And I see a duct that goes to the dryer over there and see what's going on. The worst part about the attic is trying to balance on the beams and not step on the ceiling and go through it. But we'll get it. Okay. That's going to be the ductwork for the dryer. So let me go get the ductwork for the shower. All right, change of plan. We need to get the outside done before we do the inside. And that's the eave, and I'm going to install some eave exhaust vents. I'm trying to think, how do I say this? If I hook the dryer and the shower up separate, that'll ensure that they both exhaust outside instead of the dryer exhausting back into the bathroom, which would just make it terribly humid, which would be another problem I'd have to fix. So let's do that. Let's hook up 2 exhaust vents from the outside going in. The vinyl siding that makes up the eave, let's see, like this. No, like this. The vinyl siding that makes up the eaves has like clamp on to, well, whatever. I'm going to do this process twice. That way when I get up into the attic, I just have to connect this stuff up. Because there's not much room, especially towards the eave where it gets very narrow. I really like this design. I think it was like $21 from one of the box stores. The only thing I'm going to have to be careful about is making sure the spring is stainless steel. because when this opens, it needs that spring to shut it. Otherwise, bugs or wasps or hornets or anything can get up in there. So I'll probably need to check this once or twice a year just to make sure that these aren't hanging loose. Like I said, hopefully that's a stainless steel spring. Ta-da! Vinyl siding is really pretty easy to cut. Hopefully my head's not in the way. Watch out for the fingers underneath. There we go. Come on, baby. I don't know why I've got more strength pulling it towards me like this. Hopefully this makes it easier. Normally I'm not the safest person in the world, but I'm trying not to cut myself with this razor blade. I know that looks a little rough, but I don't want any of this material blocking the exhaust. I want it all on the outside. Foil tape. Wrap one around the edge. So one more to do, and then we're on to the next step. All right, I got the second one done. Now time to tape it up. But that one's already connected to the dryer, so I'm gonna have to do it on the ladder instead of on the deck. And the reason why you want to use foil tape is because when it ages years and years and years, the glues, the adhesives and stuff like that, even if they go bad, it's like aluminum foil. It will retain its shape. The next part is not going to be any fun. I've got my vinyl and some tape, but I got to climb back into the attic and scurry to the far corners over there. As we crawl. Wow, that was close too, wasn't it? I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but if nothing else, you should be able to hear the exhaust fan. All right, so this job is complete. The dryer has been connected to the outside with the vent through the soffit. So let me wrap this one up. I appreciate you guys watching. Thanks. Please like and subscribe and stay tuned because you never know what I'll be doing next. Thanks.